Hello, there. It's Matthew Miller on the Eco Livery Podcast. Well, let's start again. Hello, there. It's Matthew Miller on the Eco Livery blog. And yes, I'm talking about the war on meat. And yes, people, there is a war on people who's eating meat, yet the war on meat. You know why? Because it's all about bringing forth a new world order that hit because people, you cannot have a healthy slave. And it is the article from Climate Change Dispatch, but the war against meat treat carnivores like smokers. Boy, that reminds me of the article that I covered back in 2015, I mean. Yep, and yes, they also, that's the way, because they want to tax meat. And let's go to the article, says that meat eaters should be treated like smokers, says the vegan shadow environment secretary Kerry McCarthy. They say that Labour spokeswoman for farming industry wants meat eaters to be targeted with campaign ads that encourage them to go vegetarian. Huh. Well, I'm not going to go either vegetarian or vegan. For me, I'm going to keep eating meat because, and man, lady, if you don't like it, you can just suck it. And if you're trying to tell me, and this is my reply back to you, is that yes, the finger. So you can just suck it. Yes. And further to Greenpeace demand meat is taxed to stop climate change. See, they want to stop climate change by taxing it. It has nothing to do with stopping climate change. It's all about the redistribution of wealth. And there was one video I was watching on YouTube there, and how to destroy climate with Mark. With Mark here. Can't remember his name, but it starts with Mark. And he speaks out against the climate for it being used as a form of tax to, and yet they just want to tell us that stand up for the environment. You're not even standing up for the environment. You want to redistribute wealth. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, redistribution of wealth. And this article was covered on January 5th, 2019. And yes, they want to tax meat. Yet, here in New Zealand, a tax on red meat may be the next rise on the sugar tax. Yet, they want to tax meat, people. And for this Connor people, Connor, he says, Connor, tax on meat is the way to go. Well, you're prick. It's not. So, there's my finger to you. Well, something going on.
Right, who's hungry?
Sorry people, it just sort of came on randomly, auto play. Yet they want to tax it like tobacco. Same way when they're taxing tobacco, try to get us to. Yeah, and it just says one on here. From Off the Grid News, tax meat until no one cannot eat it anymore, says the UN climate change. Well, people do know what we need to try and tax meat. They try to force it underground, people, and do know why people prohibition never works. So, and trying to ban meat, though, which they're trying to do as well, it's just going to lead to a black market, people. It's not going to solve anything. It's not going to solve anything. It has nothing to do with health. And so they can get us eating this disgusting lab grown meat, which it has been approved from the FDA and the USDA. And yet they have approved it, and they want to keep us eating that lab grown meat that has like no nutrition. I'm not sure it has any nutrition or what, but they're trying to get us to eat all that, trying to get cattle farming done away with. And yet the meat is not the new tobacco, and it shouldn't be taxed. Yeah, I agree, it shouldn't be a tax. It is just a syntax for redistribution of wealth. And they're trying to tell us, and I happen to find this on Facebook as well. And yet there it is. They're trying to tell us they join the meat-free weekend. Well, I'm not going to do that. Do the opposite, people. Do the exact opposite way they want. Eat meat. Yeah, eat meat. And tell those people to suck it. Yes, they can just suck it. I know I'm going off in a bit of tantrum, people, because I don't know. There's a reason why I'm going off in a brand or a tantrum. Because they want to tax meat, and soon one day they want to ban it, just like what the Goldsmith bans beef on university have to tackle climate change. See, people, they are using climate change as an excuse to push their agenda. And those climate activists and animal rights activists in England, they are getting their way, people. Man, people, when they're gonna, how much more are you gonna have to put up with it? How much more they gonna have to put up with it? England, you need to really start waking up. Because, man, it's always as bad as it is now. Soon one day, people, if they're going to keep getting right, soon one day, we're not going to be able to eat meat. Unless they're already pushing it as well. And yeah, they... where is it? Yeah. Yeah, and so taxing meat will be taxing on our health. Yes, they want to tax our health, people. See, and it's been going on since the early 70s. Early 70s, the SDA changed its dietary guidelines for Americans to reduce consumption of meat and dairy, to increase the amount of serving of grains, fruit, and vegetables on a daily basis. Yet, before the dietary guidelines, people were still healthy. Yes, they were still healthy before that. Yeah, before the food pyramid. Before that. And there's a follow on from Ice Age Fun. He actually, and yet, Frank Toronto, they actually talked about the health and the climate change, why it's all a scam, and all of that. It's been planned for like decades, people. Yeah, decades. So, people, if you hadn't watched with Christian and Ice Age Fun, we had Frank Toronto on talking about climate change and what is agenda trying to get us to start eating meat. I suggest watch it, people. Go and watch it because it's got some good content, people. It's worth watching. And yet they want to ban meat just like they, and this fella says that Professor Robert versus Dr. John. It is a intensive farming to grain of water. See, they want to use pollution as an excuse. And yes, there are some environmental issues, people. There are, and there's ways to, like, tackle as well. I may not have all the answers, people. I don't actually have all the answers. And And here the right, and it said in the third paragraph, people, there it is. In the heat of discussion, the country radio shows this afternoon with Dr. George there should be no animals in the food chain by 2050. Booyah, people! They want to get rid of and want to even eat animals, yeah, animal foods. That food come from animals like dairy, meat. And dairy and meat, chickens or something, eggs and that though, they don't want us eating of any of that though. It has nothing to do with health, people. It has nothing to do with health. And yep, and the animal rights movement is using climate change scare to attack our rights to own animal for any purpose. Yep, I have written that, people. Well, that's the one I have written. They want to end the for animals and like entertainment industries and that they want to end it for any purpose. Welfare versus welfare, and animal welfare, people, and they want to with what we use for like animals and like liver and that though, they don't want us using any of that. Any of that, people. And that's why I actually had cover from the New Zealand Herald, people. They want us to start eating meat to get the bigger naki. That's just why I had to sign it, my logo and that, to show the meaning of that, people. They want to push their agenda, people. They hoping to achieve it. And boy, when I first watched it, oh, it's pretty artsy, people. Oh, it's pretty furious because I actually really enjoy eating meat. I really enjoying the benefits from it as well. And people, we gotta stand up and tell those animal rights activists and all of those who pushing that agenda to get us to stop eating meat and stop the taxation on it. We gotta tell them to stop because they're not gonna stop unless we make them stop. And yet, meat should not be done. The meat is not the new tobacco, and it should not be taxed. And yet, because the tax on meat is a tax on our health. Yet the sin tax, people, it's a redistribution of wealth. So they can take more from you, people. Has nothing to do with health. It has nothing to do with the environment. It's all a scam, people. You gotta wake up to this, people, and we gotta stand up and say no to people. And there's gonna be in this ways, people. And also, I can make some bumper stickers, people. And yet, there it is. It's okay to eat meat. Yes, it is. It is. I made this one. I designed it myself, people, and I probably will be soon be selling it. But first gotta get all printed as well, and people, this is the way you're gonna let those people know that we are not gonna start eating meat, and we're gonna let them know that it's okay to eat meat, and that's the way to fight the fear and guilt control mechanism they're trying to push onto us, people, and that's the way to fight it. Is to have that and to use that. Let those things. I know they're gonna find offensive, people, but so what? They can just suck it. Yes, they can just suck it. And yet, by doing the exact opposite, eat some meat, and yet do what those vegans and animal activist extremists don't like, because they are really chicken on it. And and this is all I'm gonna say for now, people. Well, people, I'll say it's okay to eat meat, and when those vegans try and tell you to stop eating meat, just shout back, so what if I eat meat? Yeah, so what if I eat? So, people, this is Matthew Miller signing off, over and out.